Alright, so I've just finished playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and here's the truth. This game is big, bold, and technically impressive, but it's also familiar, safe, and a little confused about what it wants to be. The campaign starts strong. Visually, it's stunning. The lighting, the atmosphere, the near-future settings, everything looks top tier. The missions are cinematic, and the pacing in the early sections really pulls you in. You're dropped into high-stakes situations, switching between tactical stealth and chaotic firefights, and it feels good. The problem is, after a few missions, the story loses focus. It leans too heavily on the same save-the-world formula that we've seen in almost every previous Black Ops entry. The characters are fine, but nothing stands out. The writing doesn't take many risks, and the emotional weight never really lands. It's enjoyable, but predictable. When it comes to multiplayer, things get more complicated. The new movement system, wall jumps, advanced slides, faster traversal, feels ambitious, but not always consistent. Sometimes it adds excitement and verticality. Other times it just makes combat chaotic and harder to follow. The gunplay is still solid. Call of Duty has always nailed that, but the balance between mobility and control feels slightly off. There are 16 core maps at launch, and while a few stand out for their design and flow, several others feel rushed or forgettable. Progression, as usual, is deep. Maybe too deep. Between weapon levels, perks, and the new overclock system, there's a lot to manage. It can be rewarding, but it also feels like a grind. You're constantly chasing unlocks, upgrades, and cosmetics. It's content-heavy, but not all of it feels meaningful. Zombies mode is where the game shines the most. It's classic, round-based, and enormous in scale. The map design, atmosphere, and sound direction are excellent, and it's easily the most immersive mode in the game. Playing solo can be challenging, but with a team, it's the best experience Black Ops 7 has to offer. It feels like a genuine return to what made zombies iconic, even if traversal across such a large map can slow down the pacing at times. Technically, the game performs well. On high-end PCs and current consoles, it's smooth and visually impressive. Older consoles struggle a bit. Longer load times, less consistent frame rates, but overall, it's stable. The biggest issue is its sheer size. At over 100 gigabytes, it's a commitment before you even start playing. After several hours, what stands out most is how familiar everything feels. The game looks new, it sounds new, but underneath, it's built on the same foundation the series has been using for years. That's not always a bad thing. The gunplay is still precise, the controls still feel great, and there's an undeniable polish to it all. But if you were hoping for innovation or a major shift in direction, this isn't it. So, my overall impression. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is a good game, not a groundbreaking one. It's reliable, well-made, and full of content, but it plays it safe. The campaign entertains without surprising. The multiplayer is fun but unbalanced, and Zombies carries the experience. It's a strong package that will satisfy longtime fans, but it doesn't do much to move the series forward. It's not bad, it's just familiar. And maybe, after so many years of annual releases, that's both its biggest strength and its biggest weakness.